Hi, my name's Chris, and today we're going to be going over the open A major chord. Now, a quick note, if you have looked up how to play an A chord in a lesson book or method book or something like that, they usually show it in a slightly different way than I'm about to today in the video. But if you hear me out, I think I make a fairly convincing argument for my way of doing it. So we'll see. Time to zoom in on the fretting hand. Okay, so A major is a 5-string open chord. It's one of those open chords that actually starts with the open string of the same name. So the first thing you're going to have to do is pluck your open A string. This is the 5th string, and if you're not sure where that is, it's the second biggest string. All right, so next up, I'm going to put my second finger on fret 2 of the D string, followed by fret 2 of the G string with my third finger, followed by fret 2 on the B string with my pinky finger, and leaving the high E string ringing out open. Now, if you've ever looked at how to play an A chord out of a lesson book or something, I can almost guarantee you they showed you how to play it like this with our first, second, and third fingers. That's totally fine. The reason I don't love playing it that way, and the reason I don't love teaching it that way, is for a couple different reasons, actually. Number one, physically. The pinky finger is smaller than the first finger. We only have 1 fret space to work with when we're making this chord, so any room you can find really helps. I find it's easier to have that pinky finger tucked in under the third finger than it is to kind of cram the first finger in there. The other aspect of this is that when I'm going from an A chord to, let's say, an E major chord, you can see that I can keep my second and third fingers together in the same formation. They just move down to a different set of strings. So you're more closely associating this open chord shape with another chord shape. Remember, the less work we have to do to get between chords, the better. We need all the help we can get. And thirdly, if you learn the A minor chord, and I sure hope you do, you can see that I put my second and third fingers in the same exact spot for that chord as I do for this one. So it's easier to learn this minor version of the A chord, and you can see how closely related they are. It's just 1 finger away, or 1 note. So that's been the open A major chord. Now, if you still like to use fingers 1, 2, and 3 over my way of doing 2, 3, and 4, there's no hard feelings. I'm only a little upset. As long as it sounds good and it feels good, I can't say that it's wrong, right? You're just making music. So happy practicing, enjoy, and I'll see you later.